Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. I hope you guys are doing well here with your check-in. So what I decided to do was look at the divine feminine's energy, divine masculine's energy, and energy of the connection. And I'm using the Syrian Starseed Tarot with the Star Tarot just to get the most significant energy. And then I've broken it down here with my own tarot decks just to see what further is happening with this main energy. So I've done that for feminine, masculine, and the connection, okay? So if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session with me, go to queenoflight1111.com. And as a reminder, I am running a special on my Akashic Records reading. And so if you want to get $15 off of that reading, email me at queenoflight1111@gmail.com and I will send you the link. You can't book that online. If you want the special price, you'll have to email me at queenoflight1111.com, okay? And if you want to book any other session, go to my email at queenoflight1111.com, okay? All right, that's enough of that. Let's get started. So remember, the special for the Akashic Records, you've got to email me for the $15 off link. And just as a reminder, the Akashic Records is a record of your contract. It is what your soul contract is all about with that person. It could be with anyone. You could do it for your twin. You could do it for your current relationship. You can do it with another partner, whatever it is. What we would read on is what is the foundation of that connection? What are the lessons you're supposed to learn? What is this connection about? Then we'll look in the second layer and we'll look at what the current energy is of the connection. And then we'll pull a potential future or outcome card. Okay, so that's the Akashic Records reading in a nutshell, but it's a very, very deep reading, and it's actually very helpful for people to understand what this connection is about, or any connection for that matter. So now, the first card that we have for the bottoms of the deck, okay? So I want to go over bottom of the deck energy first for divine, masculine, feminine, and the connection. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Chalices. That's the Four of Cups energy. Here we go with the Four of Cups. And the clarifier is the Hanged Man. Okay, so what's very interesting is right underneath the Hanged Man, we have the Five of Swords, and this is a very, very significant energy that has come up today for feminine and for masculine. Five of Swords is a very, very difficult card. It is a card of no one winning. It is extreme conflict and defeat energy. And so this is probably why this connection has yet again, not only because of Mercury retrograde and a lot of lessons coming up, but this energy is very significant in processing these old wounds, old thought patterns. It's a total mind screw, that Five of Swords. So the first card that we have, as I mentioned, is the Four of Chalices. The Four of Chalices is the energy where, you know, people are just feeling lonely and alone. Okay, they're looking at all the spilled milk, all the things that didn't work out, and they're missing the blessing. They're missing the cup, okay? So this is an energy where people are feeling displaced. They're feeling like they don't belong. This is an energy where, you know, look at, he's got the Three Cups behind, right? And this blessing, this beautiful cup that seems to be attached to destiny, attached to the stars, is not even being looked at, and this dolphin is bringing it in. This beautiful, peaceful creature is bringing in this beautiful cup, despite all of this like major, you know, treacherous water. So this energy is really about spilled milk, not seeing the blessing, and that's what we're in. That's what we're in with this Hanged Man's energy. It's like, we're not seeing the blessing. So it's time to pause. It is time to pause to truly understand what is the blessing in this connection. I need to how to look at this connection in a different way. The Hanged Man offers options, solutions to help people get out of the stuck Four of Cups energy. This is an energy where, you know, you've got to withdraw. You've got to hang yourself up on this tree of life. You've got to look at things differently. You've got to take your colors off, your rose-colored glasses off. You've got to look at where you messed up, they messed up, whatever, right? Where things went sideways. This is the energy of really going and looking at things from a different way. This is an energy of, you know, reflection, of contemplation, of acceptance, of surrendering people, behaviors, things, patterns, situations that don't serve. So this is the situation that doesn't serve, is that we spent a lot of time crying over all the things that didn't work out, and we missed this beautiful holy grail of a union. Okay? So now, divine feminine's overall energy towards divine masculine today. Three of Flames with the Six of Wands. Three of Flames is an energy of a decision's been made, right? Two of Flames, make the decision. Now we're waiting for this to come in. Six of Wands is an energy of victory. So when the Three of Flames comes in, this is an energy of potential, of abundance. This is about, you know, forward decisions. This is about looking ahead at success, looking ahead at victory. This is really this energy about what is it that she wants to manifest with divine masculine to have come up as victory. Okay, so look, there's like this magician, sorceress, beautiful woman sitting on top of this horse with her star, right? She's just charging ahead. She's charging ahead towards her victory. So this energy of the Six of Wands in this deck is all about, you know, good fortune and hard work and leadership and talent. So this is like, you know, I'm looking ahead. I've grown, I've developed, I want to manifest a vibrational match. I want this third energy to be aligned with me. And so this is the energy of recognizing her success and the evolution with her, on her own journey and with her masculine. Okay? So now let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom of the deck for this part of the reading as we get into what this manifestation of victory is. Well, there's a death card. We have death, we have endings, we have transformations. So when she is in her energy, she's just done with the things that don't match her inner and outer world. Okay, if her masculine is not matching her inner and outer world, then that needs to end and transform. Okay, that's where she is. So now let's take a look at the energy, understanding that. She's got really powerful cards. She has a lot of major arcanas, but the first card out is this Five of Swords. This is that mind game. This is that mental anguish of conflict, of defeat, of complete loss. She's feeling a loss of her union. She really is. There's this energy of like, how long are we going to sit in this energy where you don't recognize the holiness, the sacredness of this connection? So she's really getting into her strength. She's getting into her personal power to communicate this, to communicate, to manifest. And what does she want to manifest? She wants to manifest a new beginning. But she knows that balance needs to happen. Temperance needs to happen. One person is too hot. One person is too cold. She's coming in hot. Masculine's cold. Right? So this time for reconciliation, for healing, for bringing in this connection is not time yet, because there's still grounding work to happen. They're still evolving. They're still evolving from past life issues, maybe health issues, maybe their own personal growth. And she sees that while she sits in this energy of strength and the magician and temperance, and as she sits in this energy of her manifestation of success, that, you know, there's a part of her that's like, gosh, maybe it's not going to happen. And there's a part of her, when she's in her intuition, that she knows that the time is still required for people to evolve and grow, including her, but mostly the masculine. I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real. Okay. Divine masculine's energy. Sage of Orbs and the Fool. Sage of Orbs. That's the Queen of Swords with the Fool card. All right. So this is very interesting. So his most significant energy towards his divine feminine is that she is the ultimate female authority in understanding, in wisdom, in cutting him out, in teaching him a lesson, and not in a bad way, but just this energy of she's a no nonsense person. She's not gonna put up with a fool. Typically, I really see this as a leap of faith. I see this as a new beginning. I see this as a, start to a new journey. But when I get this today and with the energy that I'm getting, I really feel masculine feeling foolish. I really feel like maybe there has been some foolish behavior, some foolishness, and he wants a new beginning with her. Of course he does. He wants to journey. He wants to journey without baggage. He wants to journey from a place of innocence. But in this deck, the book describes this person as someone who is not serious. Someone who's not serious. And Sage of Orbs, Queen of Swords, she's serious. She's serious. So his overall energy towards his feminine is she's serious, and I'm not really being serious right now. I'm being youthful. I am enthusiastic, but I'm living moment to moment, right? I'm fearless. I want to take a leap of faith forward, but I may not be as serious about this as my Queen of Swords is, right? So this is an energy of, he wants to take a chance, but this is the misalignment right now, is that you have a very wise queen and the masculine is in a foolish energy. Hey, we're in retrograde. We're in retrograde, right? So his most significant energy is, I want to take a leap of faith forward, but perhaps he's not acting real serious about it at this time because his Queen of Swords, she's not going to put up with it, okay? So what's the bottom of his deck? Queen of Wands, High Priestess. This is his divine feminine, Queen of Wands. And spoiler alert, Queen of Wands is right here in the connective energy. So he sees his feminine not only as wise, but I can do this without you. I am good. This is what she's saying here. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands, right? 3 of Flames, 6 of Wands. So all this Wands energy. I can do this. I'm okay. You have to be in alignment with me for this to be successful. And he's picked that up here. He sees his Queen of Wands as he ebbs and flows in his intuition and ebbs and flows between his inner and outer world. He knows his queen is fiery. Okay, so what's his energy towards his queen? Justice. Justice. This is about balance. This is about doing right by people. This is about karma. So he knows that his karma is for him to be lonely and isolated right now. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. I don't know how to spin it in a way that it's not, it is what it is. His justice is the separation. His justice is his isolation. His justice is him being alone to see how he has been acting. And here we have 5 of Swords, mirroring divine feminine. Mind games, conflict, and defeat over secrets, over miscommunication. And so he's really trying to get into his power as the emperor and really develop himself into that emperor. But this imbalance, this juggling, has him very, very sad, very, very emotional. So now the connective energy, what do we have? Queen of Wands, with or without you, queen. She is magnetic. She is a force. She is aligned. Energy runs through her and she is fire. 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Here we have the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. That could be a song. 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Here we have the Queen of Wands. Here we have the Queen of Wands. This is where she's at. She's like, no, you've got to be in alignment. You've got to be in alignment. You have to come through with reciprocity, with balance. I'm not going to feed you all this energy. You must rise as the emperor. This is why she's the Queen of Swords here with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And so in the connection, this is her stepping into her power and saying, you must come in with reciprocity. You must come in with balance. I'm not going to be the only person feeding this connection, sustaining this connection. This is about giving and receiving. This is about, fairness, reciprocity, equality. This isn't about someone just giving and being drained. This is really about the art of giving and receiving equally in an emotional manner, material manner, physical manner, and spiritual manner. That's what she's saying. You must come forward. And look at this. This is not a coincidence that we have the white buffalo woman. If you remember, that white buffalo woman was like, you must know and understand the sacred divine feminine. The buffalo woman teaches people how to honor Mother Earth. She is a sacred goddess. So now, let's drill down into the energy. 3 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So this is an energy of, you have to grow. People have to grow and develop and learn how to work together in order to give. You have to use your intuition. So now what do we have? So we drill down into this 3 of Pentacles energy. Here's the past. Sadness coming up again. Sadness. Past. How to move through that. Maybe there's some sadness over somewhere they went or somewhere they were supposed to go. But I do feel like there's an energy of sadness and that they're trying to move on from. There's a lot of wounds in this journey. There's been a lot of pain in this journey that they're trying to break free from because they know that this is a divine connection. This is a union. They've seen through their lies. They've lifted the veil. They have enhanced vision. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. They know this is a significant connection, that they want to complete this connection successfully into a union, into a promise. But I gotta tell you, if you're the feminine energy and your masculine is not matching you, you've got to let go of the fear and detach. Send love, send light, but if there's imbalance, he knows it. He knows he's not giving to you. He knows that his karma is his isolation right now. He wants to be with you, but he's also been secretive. There's been some secrets. Mercury retrograde has slowed things down for things to come up to the surface to be addressed. Is this connection for union? Absolutely. But this old stuff that's surfacing has to go. It must go. Yeah. So this is why we are here. Hanged one. Not hanged man, not hanged woman. Hanged one. Both of them. Suspended. Because there has been this energy that has come up about the past. Maybe it's past energy, maybe it's third party energy, maybe it's past situations. This is what we're looking at, and we're missing the blessing. So the universe has stepped in and said, can't move towards this union until you really look at yourselves and prepare for this reunion, for this sacred union. So the Queen of Wands must get into her energy and detach. She's got to end and transform in order for union to occur. They have to work together, but they've got to use their intuition. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.